Hello, Steam Machine. This is Yui from Conducting Music. Nice to see you. Today we are going to compose Japan-inspired video game soundtrack on Bandlab. Before we move on, let's discuss about what is Japan-inspired. Because UK, our main character, is traveling monk, so I would like to introduce the traveling monk music in Japan. So Japanese music inspired soundtrack. Why don't we use shakuhachi sound? Shakuhachi is an instrument for the monks in apprenticeship. So in the apprenticeship, some monks traveling all over the country to get inspiration and to train themselves. Shakuhachi sounds like this. Let's listen to it. This is how it looks. We sometimes call bamboo flute. So looks like a fruit and made of bamboo. And the monk looks like this. They hide the face. The face is not important, so they always hide the face because being yourself is not important in apprenticeship in monk. We call komuso, which means komu means the emptiness, then idea, lonely, solitude, simplicity, balance, and the soul means monk. This costume is quite cool because hiding the face, it's mysterious, so it's sometimes used in the video game and also drama. It's always the komuso costume is the assassin's costume or ninja costume to hide. We are going to use shakuhachi inspired sound for our first minutes of our soundtrack. And I don't know much about the music. Don't worry, we just use the 5-note scale, which is quite common. We only use the black key on the piano. You see, we use the E flat, G flat, A flat, B flat, D flat. Those who knows the music, we call this 5-note music in something like this shape. What is this shape called? Pentagon. So music is pentatonic scale, which is common scale in pretty much any country, and all over the Asia we use pentatonic for traditional music. So we're going to use this scale to compose our video game soundtrack. But we don't have a shakuhachi. We might not have a shakuhachi on Bandlab, our music software. What do we use? Yes, in this case, let's use this flute. Because shakuhachi is bamboo flute, we just use flute. How simple. Now let's move on to music making. Here's how we sign up to Bandlab. here we are. This is Bandlab for PC and Mac. Now let's start creating the music. Please click Create from the top right. So yeah, we have grand piano. We need to choose the instrument to flute. Please click grand piano from the left hand side, and the flute is under the wind. Woodwind, flute. Now we have a flute. Those letters on the keys are not musical note, isn't it? Because this is the note C, middle C, but it's written Z, which is the computer keyboard. When I click the keyboard, ZX. So you can use computer keyboard as a piano key, which is quite fun. There you go. Here's the starting point in iPad. Please click the bottom plus icon, this one, adding sign, and they're gonna ask you what you want to do. So please click MIDI instrument, and we can choose from the winds, flute, and now you're ready. You need to click. We have 5 notes. So for the video game soundtrack, I would like to create first 1 minute with this flute sound on Bandlab, and next 1 minute would be the level 2, and it's going to be a discussion and the sound effect on the make chord. So we're going to keep empty. And last 1 minute will be another composition on Bandlab. So today we're going to create first 1 minute of our soundtrack. We want to express the feeling of our UK. So UK is traveling monk searching for the medicine in the field, in lonely, isolated. So maybe the beginning he's quite happy. So it's much more relaxed, and the rhythm is gonna be a happy walking. And when he found the medicine, he might get excited. So it's gonna be a bit more faster, and the tempo gets faster and cheerful. And as the time goes by and the sun down, he gets tired. So maybe the rhythm becoming slower. At the end, he will find the house, which is haunted house, but he doesn't know. He finds the house, so he believes. All of those feelings we can express in our music. Now, let's try. So here we are. I am on the Bandlab PC version. First, before we move on, let's check the very important part, view. Make sure the snapped to grid is ticked and green. This is very important for editing. So music we want to use is D, G, H, J, L. Think about the feeling. Maybe the UK is gonna be happy, so happy and cheerful. Because it's walking, so why don't we use the 2 fingers like 2 legs, walking steps? So and he found the medicine, so he's happy. He's happy, and when they're getting darker, he's getting a bit worried. Maybe use the wrong notes because it's tired. Okay, and once you kind of decided the mood, top red button, which is record. Let's start recording. the iPad, we do pretty much same things. So use the 2 fingers because 2 legs. Happy sound. Okay, 5 notes, which is black keys. Once you kind of decided, click the red button, which is on the bottom. Start recording. Once you reach the 1 minute, stop. So we have 1 minute recording on Bandlab so far. Let's start editing. When I listen back, this first few seconds, I don't have the sound, so I don't need it. So when that happens, click select and make sure this bar, you see the triangle and the line, this bar, put this bar where you wanna cut, the top left hand side, split region. And I don't need this part, delete. And move to the top. Maybe this split in here. And the next part, maybe I wanna repeat this melody once again. So to listen back several times, you can loop the bar. You see the red icon in top. You can extend, this means loop. So if I click play, okay, same things again. So I want to repeat. In that case, top right hand side, this circle, round circle. When you click this one, you can repeat same things. Maybe I'm gonna repeat twice enough. Maybe I wanna combine this and this. So copy this block, copy it, paste. So same things for the other part. You can cut, copy, delete by using this bar tool. Make sure the region is selected, split, and repetition is the circle arrow. Also, you can use copy and paste, copy the region, right click, copy, or the Command C for Mac and Control C for PC. Around bar 34 will be the 1 minute. We want a 1 minute long soundtrack. For the iPad, once you've done the recording, you can click the arrow on the top right. Once again, I'm going to show you again. Right hand side is the drop down menu. And now you're getting back to the editing part. Pretty much looks similar with computer, the PC version. You can hold and tap. Maybe the first few seconds is empty, so click this dots, this one, and drag to the head of the note around here maybe, and move to top and the beginning of the note. And to edit, cut, tap, and you will see the split region is this icon, the two rectangles and the dot line. Click it, and now you manage to split the region. Same things. If you want to repeat, tap this circle arrow is the repeat. So when you click, you repeat twice. So pretty much same things, but you need to do tapping, hold tab and split, repeat. And so can you make about 34 bars of music, about 1 minute, and please come back. Off you go. So if you made a mistake, there's an undo in the bottom right hand side, so you can always go back. And also I should have mentioned this. When you click, there's a bin icon, so you can delete the region. Here we are, laptop version of my Momocuri soundtrack. Let's listen to it. Happy walking part. Found the medicine. Happy. I'm getting a little bit tired. You might made a mistake on notes. Okie. So it's a little bit longer than 1 minute, but it should be fine. 1 minute 10 seconds. This is the level 1 soundtrack for our Momocuri video game. So let's save it. On the top of the screen, you see the new project. Please click Edit, which is pen icon. Give Momocuri. Choose anything you like as a soundtrack title, sensible name, and hit the save. Don't need to publish. Publish is gonna be our last part. Save and exit from top left. And now in your library, you have Momocuri soundtrack here, and you can hear from this bar. You will see. And you can always go back to Mix Editor and start editing. So far, that's it. Thank you so much. For the iPad version, so once you've done the editing, I have 1 minute fruit. I'm pretty happy. Please click the crowd icon and arrow icon on top right hand side and hit the save. They're gonna ask you the title, so just give some. This is gonna be Momocuri soundtrack, in case, because I have 2 tracks in my account. So that's it. And just once you're done, once you give the name, click the tick sign. Let's get out this editing page and go to my library from the bottom right. Okay, Momocuri soundtrack is here. You can click in. You can listen. That's it for now. Thanks guys, this is the Momocuri music lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. We composed Japan-inspired soundtrack. We used the flute instead of bamboo flute shakuhachi. And the next 1 minute we keep empty on Bandlab because we have the music on the make code. And the last part we are going to compose our last level battle music on Bandlab. Thank you so much for today, and thanks to Arts Council England and Daiwa Foundation for supporting this project. And see you soon. Bye bye.